Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Challenge Career Mode series. Today, we will be doing a Napoli Challenge Career Mode. And guys, there are some big changes to the series, so let me just quickly tell you what this is about. If you guys haven't watched the first episode, link will be in the description. If you don't know how this series works, please go ahead and check that one out. And thank you guys for smashing over 3,500 likes on that one. Guys, can we get 3,000 likes on this one as well? That would be great to continue this series. You guys gotta keep supporting it, and I will keep uploading it. So let's keep it up, boys. Right here, this is the team that we have with Napoli, and one thing that people really love about career modes are transfers. And in the challenge series so far, we haven't included any transfers. In this one though, we will start off making transfers. So this time, guys, we will start off the challenge career mode in the first transfer window in July 2017. Now, I will pick a couple of positions where I would like to have some transfers in my team. I will make those transfers. Hopefully, with around 35 million, we'll be able to make those transfers at first. But then we will sim forward to a certain point where the challenge will be starting, and we'll see how we will do with Napoli in the Champions League and also in the Serie A. Last time with Manchester United we failed. This time, hopefully, we'll be doing well. Also, here's the deal about the forfeits. We talked about it in the comments of the last episode. You guys have suggested some forfeits that I could do for future episodes. So in this episode, if I do not manage to win the Serie A title or the Champions League title, guys, I will go ahead and discard a player who is worth around 100k coins. I believe I have a couple of Handanovic informs on one of my accounts, and I will discard them live on stream for the lowest, not discard, put them onto the market live on stream for the lowest amount that I can do. And then one of my subscribers hopefully will be picking up that card and make some coins on their account. So that will be the forfeit for this episode. You know what? I'll upgrade it. 3 inform Handanovics if I do not manage to pull off this challenge today. Please go ahead and follow my Twitch. The link will be in the description down below. We will be streaming a lot of FIFA in the future, and in the past 2 days I've streamed 4 times. Can you believe it? That's insane. Let's start off with the challenge though. So when I do look at this team, the only position that I'm not really thrilled with is my centre-back position. Koulibaly is amazing, but Albiol is 31 years old. He's 82 rated. Not one of the fastest centre-backs out there, and not one of the highest rated ones. So what we will do right now is we'll go after a centre-back for Napoli to go through the season and at the end win some titles. The player that I'll be going for will be very good for our simulations. It is obviously a high-rated one, Vincent Kompany, 85 rated centre-back, and he's probably one of the only players that I can get into my team with the budget that I have on that rating. I will not be able to bring in any 85 rated centre-back into my team who is young. So we'll be going for Vincent Kompany, and I think he will be a great signing for this club. A leader of men, he can be the leader of Napoli. So he's currently worth around 23 million. What I will do is, since he's old, I will go ahead and offer a transfer fee of around, let's say 20 million and see what they say. If they do accept, that'd be great. They want 29 million. Okay, I did not expect that at all, but I'm definitely not paying 29 million for this guy. I might go ahead and offer you 22. Man, start negotiating with me. Go down with your price. 23.8, you see? They are negotiating. So he's worth 23 million, but they're saying 23.8. We can maybe take this up to 23 and see what they are saying, and that could be working out for the Vincent Kompany deal. Perfect. It has worked out. Guardiola says, you know what? You can have Kompany. I have Otamendi on top form. I will let you have my former amazing captain of Manchester City. Now, it's all about negotiating the contract. Obviously, he will be a crucial first team player. They will be accepting that one straight away. 2 years, I'll take that because we only really need him for 1 year. Let's go ahead and disregard the release clause. That'll be fine. He does get around 150k at his club right now, but I'll be offering him 130k and 500k on signing bonus. Let's see what he says to that one. He wants even less wages, but a couple of bonuses. You know what? Clean sheets, 15. He wants 3.2 million. That's a lot of money, to be honest with you guys. but since it's just 1 year, we will accept that. Now here's the deal, in order to make some more transfers, we will have to go ahead and win this preseason tournament. So I will sim forward until we hopefully do win it, and then we will get around 7 millions into our team again, and then we can potentially go for someone else to bring into our team. So Chelsea just came in with a 13.9 million offer, I believe, for Albiol. I will be trying to get around 16 million out of it. Hopefully it does work. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but we'll see how it goes. Actually, they came in with 12.9 million. I'm asking for 14 at least. Hopefully they will be accepting that, but for Koulibaly, man, there's no way out of this team. Oh my god. Atletico Madrid came in with a 31.4 million transfer offer for Callejon. I am accepting that, guys. There's no way I'm keeping a 30-year-old right winger for that amount. He goes, and we'll be bringing in a huge transfer if we manage to sell all these players. Tonelli, goodbye. Albiol, they came in with 16 million. Let's go. I'm accepting that. Huge amounts of money coming into the bank of Napoli, and then we'll be able to make a huge transfer for the right wing position. Okay, so Callejon has sold 27.5 million from that deal, 13 million from the deal of Raul Albiol, and now we have an offer for Pepe Reina. I think though he is our main goalkeeper, right? So it wouldn't make any sense to sell him on. Now though, we have around 53 million. Let's allocate a little bit more money into the wage budget. Let's say we have around 46 million in order to make a transfer for the right wing position, and it's gonna be a big one. You know what? Football is not just about talents, it's about bringing in experienced players as well. And Arjen Robben is 88 rated. Yes, he's 33 years old, but since we do only need him for 1 season, since it is a 1-season challenge basically, we will go for Arjen Robben, and he could be an amazing signing. He only goes for 31.5 million. And I hope we can get him into our club with the money that we have at disposal right now. So we will be offering a transfer fee of, let's start off with his amount. He goes for 31.5 million. Let's see what they say to that one. Oh, perfect. They said yes, I'll take it. Arjen Robben, we're going for him. It is going to be a huge signing, man. I am very excited about this. I am obviously born in Munich, as you guys might know. I'm a Bayern Munich fan, and I would love to see him in this team right now. He will be a crucial first team player. Sure, man, no worries about that. 3 years, yes, sure, I accept anything. And then we go over disregarding the release clause, accepting everything he wants, even though he wants 5 million. Oh my god, he wants around 7.75 million in bonuses after all. That's a shit ton of money, but I'm accepting it. Arjen Robben has come into the team of Napoli, and now, that was a nice smile by the way, we can go ahead and start our challenge. And now the challenge begins. We are currently in the 4th position behind Juventus. There are 5 more games to go, and there's a 9-point gap between us and Juventus. This might be very tough. I don't think we'll be able to do it, but I will give it my all, boys. I will try my best to somehow catch up to Juventus. That would be great. But other than the Serie A, we obviously are going for different titles as well. Like I said, Champions League football will be included. And in the semi-finals, the first leg, in the simulations, we have lost 2-1 against Barcelona. So the second leg we have to play for sure, obviously, and we have to beat them in a way that their victory kind of cancels out and we go through to the next round. So we have put up a huge challenge right there by trying to get past Barcelona, who we have already lost against. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. And on top of the Champions League football and the Serie A play, we are also in the finals against Juventus in the Coppa Italia. So this will be a great and long episode with hopefully a lot of amazing games and hopefully just as great as the last one we did with United. Let's get it started right now. Here's the deal, guys. We are up against Torino, and obviously, like I said before, there's a 9-point gap between us in the first place. But here's the issue. We have 2 big-time injuries. Robben out for 6 weeks, great, season done. And the same goes for Koulibaly, who is gone for 2 months. The challenge got even tougher now, even though it didn't need to. I already set up everything so that it will be very challenging for me, but now I will have to use basically a reserves team against Torino in a freaking simulation, and we will probably lose these points. I'm definitely not feeling a victory coming here. We have quite a lot of bad players on the pitch, and I would be surprised if someone like Belotti wouldn't score against our defense right now. What? We scored the first goal in the 19th minute now. Oh, please, boys. Hold on to it. Please. Come on. This would be a miracle in itself. 60th minute. No. Oh, yes. We scored again. Are you kidding me? This team is capable of winning against Torino? Uh-oh. Oh, we made it. We actually won 2-1 against Torino, even though this team should not be able to do it. Seriously, they should not have been able to beat Torino this way. But is that a sign that we potentially still have a chance of winning the title as well? I don't know. It depends on how Juventus did. So let me just quickly check that out. Juventus haven't played. Alright guys, the time has come. We are up against Barcelona. Unas and Chiriches will be replacing Koulibaly and Robin in our team. I don't know if that will go well. We have lost the first leg 2-1. I hope we can get the victory here. Obviously, being up against Messi, Suarez, and I just saw Thomas Müller will be very tough to do. I just don't know what Thomas Müller is doing there. Mascherano seems to be the captain. I hope we can do well against this team. This will be my first match that I'll be using this team as well. So I don't know how I can play with this team. It's a different formation. Everything is new. I just hope that at the end of the day, I will be able to get the victory and go home knowing that we get into the Champions League final. It's a ball over to Messi. We do get it with Hamsik against Messi in the air. Insigne cuts over. He does cut back inside again. Insigne moving forward quite fast. Great pass into Hamsik. Top goal scorer trying to find another one into the back of the net. Good cross hopefully coming in right now. It is looking decent. Company. That was a close one. Great. Jorginho actually touched the ball, but then he lost it. Now he got it back again. Jorginho, great stuff there, man. Really impressive. Here goes Alan. He just got an inform on Ultimate Team. I feel like Barca are right on my toes the whole time, but Insigne might be through now. Against PK. Insigne, come on. Finish it. Yes! Let's go. 1-0 up against Barcelona, and that would be enough to get through into the Champions League finals. But we all know I'm prone to conceding goals, and especially if I'm up against players like freaking Messi, Suarez, and Müller. I might concede some, but this is the perfect start. This was what I was looking for. Now it's all about keeping the possession, trying our best to not give them any chances, and if we do so, we got to score the second goal. So maybe to make sure that I can somehow at least make it into extra time, if they score, I should try and score the second goal right now where I'm 1-0 ahead and not just sit back, because that might not be a good idea. If they score in like the 88th minute, all the pressure will be on me. Oh god, Messi. Okay, I don't even have to think about it. Messi straight away. 4 minutes later, hits the crossbar. Barca now with Busquets. Busquets over to Suarez. I'm covering Thomas Müller. Now they're trying to pass it over to Messi. It doesn't work out. Maybe a counter-attacking opportunity for Napoli. The former side of one of the best players in history, which is obviously Maradona. People are still debating if Messi is better or Maradona. Who knows, man? For me, obviously, it's Messi because I saw him playing. Insigne is on fire, by the way. Insigne onto ter Stegen. That's mine with Alan. Insigne. Hamsik. Mertens. Stops. Dribbles inside. Pass the ball. Hamsik. Man, ter Stegen, stop. Messi on the ball again. He does have a decent cross on him, but he decides to just cut inside by himself. Plays it into Busquets. What a tackle by Jorginho. Wow. That was probably the tackle of the game, but I shouldn't have given away a corner kick. I was just surprised with the fact that I actually managed to stop their attack. Jorginho, good tackle. Alan, he will get it into Hamsik. I see you down the left. Great run from Insigne. Can he get through? Insigne plays it into the middle. That is Mertens. How do you miss that, Mertens? The goalkeeper was already on the floor. Ter Stegen is insane. He's saving everything. Look at this once again. Marc-André Ter Stegen, so far, 3 saves, and that one with his feet. Thomas Müller, not capable of passing it into Messi there. Semedo makes a big mistake, and this could cost them. This could cost them a lot. Here goes Insigne, now cutting inside. Insigne still going strong. Plays it through into Alan. Alan, what a finish! Yes, boys! Champions League, it's looking good for the finals. If we do concede, that will still take us into extra time. So now we are on the secure side. Barcelona probably will be making a couple of changes after this goal that we have just scored. But Insigne, man, what a run he just had right there. And a left-footed finish from Alan. I don't think he's a left-footer. If he is, great. But if he wasn't, that goal is very impressive. First touch, 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Very nice goal. To the right now, into the middle. Hamsik can't get past Rakitic. Alan tried to make a decent tackle. Digne now running through the wings. Luis Suarez, great pass, and Pepe Reina coming out and grabbing that one. We only have a few minutes to go. Barcelona is pressing up very high. They are on full-on attacking, and Mascherano even is attacking right now, and that was a terrible pass, which opened another opportunity for them to run through. Dembele, keep them at that point of the pitch. No, we can't. Mascherano now. He does play a great pass into Semedo. Oh no, Thomas Müller. Company! Freaking Company! He has just carried us into the Champions League final. What a tackle! That's probably one of the best tackles I've ever had in such an important game. We have now made it through into the Champions League finals just due to that tackle of Company. Seriously, guys, are they showing that? They are not, man. That definitely deserved a replay. If there was some awards for tackle of the year, that will get it. Guys, next up, we do have Udinese as our next opponent. And, man, Juventus have won their last game. There's still a 9-point gap in between us and them. 4 more games to go. This is getting very, very tough, and my forfeit is coming closer and closer. If I do not manage to win the league title, or at least the Champions League title, which is obviously the bigger title, to be honest. But if I do not manage to win either of these titles, I will have to give away 3 Handanovics, who in total go for over 200k coins. And I don't want to do that. So now, against Udinese, hopefully picking up a victory. Is the team fit? Nope. Udinese, here we go. I actually am using my first team, even though they are down on stamina. The reason for that is a couple of days after this, we have to use our reserves team. Jorginho scores, perfect. And then after that game that we have to play in 2 days, we then have to play in around 3 days after that against AC Milan. So I will play my first team now, play the reserves team in the next one, and then the first team and the last one. Gulam, Hamsik, alright, great boys. We have won this game. 3 more points. That was kind of expected against Udinese with the form that our team currently is in. I wasn't too scared of that. But we are now 6 points behind Juventus and still waiting on them to drop some points. And it's not looking like it will happen. Alright, here's the deal. Who is Juventus playing against? Juventus is playing against AS Roma away. That might be the game where they actually lose their points. And we are up against Sampdoria away. And then they are playing against Sampdoria at home, which they will probably win. And after that, they are playing against Inter away. Yo, Juve actually have some games that they might lose. And then they have Hellas Verona. It might only be a 3-point gap at the end of the day. That would suck though. Against Sampdoria now, I kind of have to. If I do win against Sampdoria and Juventus lose, we can continue carrying on with our chase after the title. One of the challenges that we are doing in this one. But if we do win and Juventus wins as well, that's basically it for the title. I don't think that the goal difference can make a difference. Yeah, there's 10 goals on the goal difference between us and them, and they have played 1 game less than we. So if we do win this one against Sampdoria with the reserves team, and they go ahead and win against AS Roma away, that's the title gone. Alright, I hope that this team of misfits, actually, will be able to pick up the 3 points against Sampdoria, because I do need my first team against AC Milan, just in case we still have a chance for the title. AS Roma, I beg you, please, keep me in this one. Maggio down to the right here. Giaccherini brings the ball into Leandrinho. Leandrinho back into Diawara. Over to the left now. Mario Rui looking for the run of Zuniga. Zuniga actually keeps it up here. He can cut inside. Zuniga, what are you doing? That's a pen. That's for sure a pen and a red card in my opinion. Come on, ref. That should be a red card for sure. There's no way that's not a red card. Alright, we'll take it though. It is a penalty, and the 68 rated player I have is the best penalty taker. I'm going right. Yes! Woo! Let's go. 1-0 up against Sampdoria. It turned out to be a tough match, even though I thought I would be able to get past them with the reserves team. But after all, man, you don't have anyone up there who can score goals. So I'm kind of stuck with Leandrinho, who's a 68 rated player, but feels very good in the game. Just got to say that. No 4-star skills, though. What a shame for a Brazilian. That's mine, isn't it? Yes, perfect. Bring it down to the right here. Leandrinho making another great run. What a 68 rated player he is, man. He turned out to be the best player. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What a shot. Did you see his body? The way he was moving to the left and still scored? Yo, this Leandrinho player is actually really good. I might try and sign him for my Parma career mode, because he is quite low rated and he does seem amazing. Look at this. Look at that finish. What kind of a finish? That looks so weird. That should be it. Come on, ref. End the game. Or don't. I can run through one more time with Zuniga. Here we go. I will cut back inside again. I see Leandrinho waiting to be the one receiving the pass, but that is going to be the end of the match. 2-0 victory, 2 goals from Leandrinho, and we might have found a player that I can get into one of my future career modes or my current career mode. That Leandrinho player is actually a lot of fun to use. Guys, I do have a bad message though. After that game that we just fought for, Juventus now have won against Roma away. And that means that the title is gone. And we only have, not only, but we still have the Coppa Nazionale, the Coppa Italia obviously, and the Champions League final, which is obviously the pinnacle of success for any team in the world. Those are the games that we will have to now concentrate on. Juventus just didn't give up. They just kept on doing their thing. And even if we do win every single game from now on, and if they lose every single game from this point on, our goal difference won't be good enough to catch up to them. It just sucks, man. I thought we really had a chance to somehow come up with something to basically catch up with Juventus. But I knew as soon as I saw a couple more games to go and there's a 9-point gap, that was the challenge. I knew that it would be a tough one. But a lot of you guys were saying that I should make it tough on me on these challenges, and that's why they are called challenges. So that was the right thing to do. But now everyone, or every single game now, will be simmed because there's just no point. We are not going to be winning the Serie A title. And I don't think that Juventus will be losing every single game. And I don't think we have probably won that game against AC Milan. So things are not looking that good right now. And we go ahead and sim against Crotone as well. And now we will take a look into the league table and see where Napoli has actually ended up. We have drawn against AC Milan and won against Crotone. And Juventus, let's check it out. Not fixtures, please. Let's check out how they did in the cup. I think they probably have like 78 or 79 points by now. They have actually won every single game. At the end of the day, we carried Napoli into the 3rd position. Unlucky, Juventus were just too good. Well, we are in the final for the Coppa Italia against Juventus. At least we can try and take the double away from Juventus. That would be very nice. And then, with the motivation of winning the Coppa Italia against the Serie A title winners, they have beaten Lazio 6-2. Okay, this might not be as easy as some might have thought it could be. Yeah, Juventus. Okay, let's get into it. I completely forgot the train of thought that I had in my head. 4 goals in the last 3 matches for Dybala. Probably scored 4 against Lazio. I'm sick. Insigne. Insigne. I pressed it twice, EA. I pressed it twice. Douglas Costa plays the ball over to the wings. It's a decent pass now into the middle. Pjanic plays it back. Here they come. Juventus with Higuain. Higuain plays a good pass. Higuain gets it back. Our defense is struggling big time whenever Juventus do get onto the ball. That's a good one though. Now here we go with Hamsik. Hamsik plays and moves. Mertens will wait for the run of Unas. Unas, can he cut inside? Yes, he can. Can he get past one more defender? Plays a great pass, and Mertens scores in the 35th. Let's go, man. Come on. Yes. What a goal. Dries Mertens in the Coppa Italia final. Juventus was the better team so far, but at the end of the day, man, we scored the first goal. It's all about that 1-0 at the end of the day. Also, lots of credit to Unas right there. He did really well to get past the defenders, especially the second one with the ball roll. That was quite impressive. 62nd, lots of tall players for Juventus. Could be lining up for this cross right here. Bernardeschi with the Kung Fu kick goal in the 62nd minute. Come on, man. What is my defense doing right there? No one is actually marking that guy. He's jumping in there. The ball comes off his back. He turns around in a 360, does the Kung Fu kick, and scores. Oh, God. No, not Dybala. Okay, we got that one away for a second just. Hamsik now pushing forward. He gets the ball, but he does pass it into our opponent straight away. Benatia, Higuain with too much space. Company right on the edge of the penalty area. He does put some pressure on him, and because of that, he does bottle that shot right there. Ooh, boys, not long to go in this game anymore. Insigne, though, making a great run inside. Can he do it on his own? Insigne cuts back outside. Big steal from Mertens. Play it back into Unas. Unas has done it. What a goal. Yes, man. What a mistake by the defenders up there against Mertens. What are they doing? I thought I could score the goal with Insigne. Didn't work out. Mertens comes out of nowhere, picks up the ball, plays an insane pass over to Unas. Right here you can see it again. Huge mistake. And then the defender falls on his face while we score. Unas set himself through against Alexandro. Can you believe that? Let's sub in some defenders. Juve now, all that's attacking, I guess, with a big mistake by Dybala. Insigne, maybe you can now score your goal. Insigne in the 89th minute. Stops, turns back, plays. He wanted to score. Oh, no. That's a good pass. Hamsik still in the game. We're now into the 90th minute. Chiriches, don't mess it up, lads. Play the balls that we need to play. Into Mertens. Chiellini. Oh no. Higuain. 90th minute equalizer, man. 90th minute equalizer. It couldn't have been worse. It just couldn't have been worse. Look at that. Higuain scores a freaking outside of the boot shot. Out of nowhere. He wasn't doing anything this whole game. And then he steps up. And now I've only subbed in 3 midfielders. I don't know how I'm supposed to score. So what I need to do probably is pass the ball around quite a lot and hope that someone makes a run through in the extra time. Insigne, good pass. Diawara, he's not the fastest, but he's one of those strong players and no one is attacking him. Come on. Alexandro, Pinci, Cuadrado. What are they doing? That's a good cross, I guess. Okay, thank God I was offside because it would have been an incredible goal by Benatia and I would have flipped the freak out. Jorginho, no, that's Rog now. Here goes Zielinski. He is a 4-star skiller. Zielinski over to Diawara. Diawara into Mertens. Mertens, not too many options here presenting themselves for him. At the far post, we do have Insigne jumping for a header. Yeah, if that was anyone else, we probably would have scored. That's a good one, though. Back into Insigne. We play it into the middle. Insigne now running through. Can he get past the defender? Insigne! Insigne! Lorenzo! Insigne puts the 3rd goal in there. And I don't even know how to dab, and I did it. I dabbed. I shouldn't. It's a disgrace. I'm sorry, guys, that you had to watch that. Yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But Insigne, What a finish. 3-2 up against Juventus. Diawara chasing down Dybala, who still is very fit at the moment. And Cuadrado onto Reina. This match has turned out to be a lot more entertaining than I ever thought it could be. Zielinski just running through on his own right now against Matuidi. I think Zielinski is a 4-star skiller, isn't he? Let's try it. Let's go. He is a 4-star skiller. Plays it inside. And what happened? Oh, I got a penalty. I got another penalty. Matuidi took down Zielinski. After he did the skill move, he was like, you know what? I'm not letting you through. And that gives us a penalty. Let's take a look at it again. We play the pass and Matuidi just takes down the player. Dries Mertens for another one against Buffon. Johnny, you're such a joke, man. You got the target system on and you still missed the goal. Insigne, does he still have gas in the tank? Maybe to dribble it's enough, but it doesn't feel like it, to be honest. Zielinski, Diawara, again with lots of space. Diawara hits the crossbar. Let's go! We have won the Coppa Italia! Let's celebrate this title by raising the trophy. Hamsik is not in the game anymore, but someone else will be raising it. Let's go, boys. What a game this has been against Juventus. Late equalizer by them, but it turned out to be not enough for the title. And here is Vincent Kompany, who actually is the captain to raise the trophy. A new transfer of Napoli picks it up, and that is hopefully going to be enough motivation going into the Champions League final. Unas has proven to be a great player, guys. Robin is injured. Yes, he's not there, but still Unas has stepped up big time, and he has proven that he was good enough for that right hand side. But Dries Mertens and Insigne, man, they can dribble their ass off, and they did really well in this game. Great finish by Insigne. Kompany still celebrating. Now it's time for the Champions League final. Our Champions League final opponents have actually played against a couple of easy opponents, I should say. They have played against Benfica, then they played against Hoffenheim. Why, I don't know. And then they have played against Juventus, beaten them, which is impressive. But we have beaten Juventus as well in the Coppa Italia final. So Italia, did I just say Italia? I probably said Italia, I'm sorry about that. Italy, or Italia, I should say. Coppa Italia, that's the way to say it. Sorry, I'm moving on. Here we go, we got Dortmund in the final against Napoli. I think we have beaten better teams. So we go into this one as the favorites? I don't know. Anything can happen. Champions League final, and here it is. Our commentators for the game, which you can't hear. I am your commentator for this game, and we have taken a look at this table already. So now let's take a look into the lineups. Here is Dortmund's lineup. Aubameyang, Royce, Nurişahin, Götze, Pulisic, very talented player. Toprak and Socrates. Toprak and Socrates. Guerrero down the left, Batra down the right, Bürki in goal. And this is our starting lineup. And I can tell you guys one thing already. Insigne, Mertens and Unas, they're not really fit. So for the first half, I'll try to get the best out of them. And the second half, we will have to make some changes. And I hate to say it, but EA, man, come on, fix your game. Give me some time until the Champions League final, please, so that my players are rested well and can jump into this final. Alan down to the right. That's a great pass, actually. Hizaj over to Unas. Unas will return back. He does have a decent cross on him, but crossing it over to Insigne is probably one of the stupidest things you can do on this game. But hey, we are now through, maybe. Alan! Oh, no. That's a good tackle from Şahin just to save themselves. I'm sick. Unlucky. Alan again. Good pass into Kompany. Kompany obviously able to hold on to the ball. Another centre-back of ours in the attack right now. Hizaj. Alan. Hamsik. Hamsik. Into Alan. I'm giving it my best, boys. Hamsik. Hamsik. Yes. 8th minute. We score again. Let's go. And what a goal. And it couldn't have been better than this guy scoring it. Seriously, Marek Hamsik, legendary player for Napoli by now. And that could turn out to be a legendary goal. He's trying to set it up himself, runs through, and then smacks it into the top right corner, just like a captain should do, leading by example. But still, there's 82 minutes to be played. Come on, man, what are you doing? That's a pass back to Götze. Alan does get a touch on it. Counter-attack being started off, or nah. That was a bad tackle there. I shouldn't have done that. Weigl tries to play. It does come off. Our own player. And Nuri Sahin puts it in, man. How lucky do you have to get? It bounces off Jorginho, and then they go through and score. Captain against captain so far. Hamsik scores 1 goal. Nuri Sahin scores 1 goal. It's a great start into the game, I guess. But, man, I wish that wouldn't have happened. Right there, where Jorginho, the ball just bounces off of him. That shouldn't have happened, man. Aubameyang. No, that's not good. That's not good. It comes off our own defender. Aubameyang tries to finesse it with his left foot. Corner kick for Dortmund. It's a good one. It's Pepe Reina coming out. That could have been a very dangerous corner right there. We go into the second half. 1-1. I think generally Dortmund was a bit better attacking. We had more possession. But other than that, I cannot really say anything positive about my team. I think I should have done better on that first goal. And now it's time for Unas to come off. He is coming off. And we are subbing in... I think we are subbing in Rog. Come on, Jorginho. That's not a good tackle. Look at that. Nuri Sahin is running through again. Tonelli. Hamsik. Bad pass. Oh, Nuri. What's going on with Nuri all of a sudden, man? He turned into a great shot taker. That should have been 2-1 for Dortmund. Very close to being so, at least. Here we go then. Marco Reus on the free kick. It's coming in towards Sokratis. No, that's Götze. Don't do this to me. Not Götze. Everyone but not that guy, please. Guys, in the 85th minute, Reus comes off for Dortmund, but we will be making our own changes. I will keep Hamsik on the pitch just in case we do win the trophy. I want him to raise it. But Mertens is really tired, and I am doing something risky here. I'm giving the chance to Leandrinho to play. And then Zielinski will come in for Jorginho. Alan will go down into the middle. And I think we have to sub in Giaccherini for Insigne. I can't because I've already made 3 changes. Forget about that. But now, maybe 6 minutes of glory from Leandrinho. Dahoud against Hamsik. Hamsik, you should get that. They're going through the middle. Alan, that's not the pass I wanted to play. What are you doing? Sokratis, pass it inside. We do get the ball away now at the end. Leandrinho running through. Leandrinho could pass it through into Rog. Rog, can you do it? It's the Champions League final. Are you fucking kidding me? What the No. No. Come on, man. That's not it. You are such a disgrace to this team. If this was actually a Champions League final in real life, imagine running through in the 90th minute and you don't score one-on-one. Holy shit, this shitstorm you would get online. Oh boy, you should probably just get rid of your phone. Don't even have a phone. Don't even talk about deleting your social media. Just delete your phone. That's what you should do if you missed that chance there. Come on, Rui, great. That was Tonelli. Zielinski now into Alan. Alan down to Leandrinho. Leandrinho now running through. Leandrinho turned around. 68 rated player. Leandrinho looking over to the wing. He does find Rod. Rod plays it into Alan. Alan in a back position, but he puts it in. Alan does it in the 99th minute. That is it. That is it. I'm telling you. That's it. That's what I wanted. Alan, 99th minute. Now, I will defend my ass off. Trust me. How did he even get that one on target? How did he do that? That's a finish from someone you would expect who has 99 finishing. The angle is terrible. The defender is right next to him. How does he do it? I don't know. Zielinski loses it. That's not good. Oh no, Pulisic is through against Tonelli. He plays it back into Aubameyang. That might have been smart. Dortmund, look at the passing. Of course, when I say that's it, we have won the game, they go ahead and score once more. What a game it turns out to be against Dortmund. The passing play, I just couldn't have stopped it, guys. I just couldn't have. Look at this. I tried my best of covering everyone, but it just was unstoppable. Aubameyang, another great finish in this game. 6 goals in the Champions League so far. This might go into penalties, guys. Weigl hits it straight onto our defender. Tonelli does get the ball. Insigne now, he doesn't have the stamina. But Leandrinho gets past the defender. 112th minute. 1-on-1 again. He does it.
He does it.
Yes. Come on. In the 112th minute, a 68 rated Brazilian does it at the end for Napoli. These are the types of moments that make you a legend for a club. I have no idea why he's shooting with his left foot there. Maybe he is left-footed and I didn't even know. Dortmund, if you come back from that one, I'm done. Leandrinho, first goal in the Champions League. Probably also his Champions League debut. And he scores a goal in the finale. No. Hold on. We gotta pick Hamsik here. Company. Aubameyang. What is my goalkeeper doing? How can you let him shoot like that and just act like you knew it wasn't going in? Look at this. It was pretty close. Reina. That's confidence. That's gotta be it though. That's gotta be it for the challenge of Napoli. That has to be the end. It is the end. We have won the Champions League final. We have fulfilled the challenge of picking up titles. Not just one, but 2. Coppa Italia and Champions League final. Sadly, we couldn't win the Serie A title, but man, at the end of the day, I am very happy about how we have done with Napoli, and especially with a 68 rated center attacking midfielder in the striking position. Leandrinho has now been crowned a Napoli legend forever, and Hamsik is carrying his team to a title now, and that's something that I would like to see in real life as well. I would love to see Napoli win the league title this year. I think that would be a great thing to see in the future. I hope they somehow do get it done, but Juventus and all those teams obviously will have something against that. Now Hamsik will be raising the trophy, and guys, as he does that, we will go ahead and talk about what we do in the next episode. Let me know in the top right corner if the next episode should revolve around a team that is going for titles, or if we should try and prevent the relegation with only a few more games to go. That is something that I would like to do as well. Let me know in the top right corner what you would like to see, and give me some hashtag forfeit comments in the comments down below for the future episodes. What should I do as a forfeit in the next one? Napoli was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let's smash over 3,000 likes if possible, guys. That would be lovely. But all in all, man, I am very happy about this one. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Peace.